One of the toughest things a parent can decide is to choose to send their daughter to a therapeutic boarding school to get the help that their daughter needs. And that's tough because I think as parents, we want to fix our kids. We want to give them the help that they need. But sometimes it's better removing them from the environment that can be really toxic. And it doesn't have to be that you're toxic. It's that the things in the environment have caused your child to act out in a way that isn't helpful to them. And so getting them out of that environment and getting them into a therapeutic place where we are offering them structure and school. Every girl obviously experiences coming to Sedona Sky a little bit differently. It's very common for them to be a little bit in denial or resistant when they first get here, almost in shock of their new environment and their new space. But we really, surround them and help them get used to being here by getting them used to their therapist, giving them a big sister, and really having, all elements of our program come together and surround them so that they can adapt and get used to their new environment. What we offer the girls is that they have their individual therapist who also does their family therapy, and then they participate in 3 different groups throughout the week. They have 2 caseload groups, which are process groups, as well as a specialty group. And we decide what specialty group they're going to be on based on their individual needs. So a girl who has experienced trauma would be in like a trauma group, or a girl who has codependent relationships would be in a codependency group. And we, as clinicians, really look at, our population and see what they need based on what kind of specialty groups we're going to offer them. As well as that, they participate in horsemanship throughout the week, Monday through Friday, and then they go to school every single day during the week. Horses have a really unique way of teaching us about ourselves relationally and, boundaries and who we are, and they do it without talking. And sometimes, just being down there and experiencing, a task with the horse can really expose, without words to a girl what's going on with them. And then they have, the ability to process that with their therapist, as well as the horsemanship instructors that are down there. Because it's really unique when they go down there every day, they set a goal and they pick a value. And then they say, the girls independently say how they're going to meet that goal or what their goal is for the day or their task while they're down there. And then they get to kind of evaluate themselves every day that they're down there of how did I do with meeting my value and meeting my goal for the day. Sedona Sky really offers a program that works with the entire system. So we're not just working with your daughter, we're working with the parents, we're working with your community back home, because ultimately the goal is to launch your child into something outside of therapeutic boarding school. We're going to surround you during this difficult decision while your daughter is here, but we're also going to help you reach those long-term goals of getting your daughter back into the home, getting your daughter into college, getting her to do onto the next thing so that there's not just success here, but there's success in that next phase. And I really feel like that's what sets us apart from a lot of different schools.